Alright, welcome back to the Channel Collective. We're going to go ahead and get the next message for the next sign. The song you guys coming on is Right Time. Never the Right Time. Okay. Never the right time. So hold on, because I got to... Okay, we're gonna start off with the Yin Yang Oracle. Nope, that's not what I did. I had to remember because I did it for Aries. So Aries was the first sign. Hold you down, but it's never the right time. Change things now, but it's... We gotta look for, ask your angels. I was gonna say look for a sign. Opportunity in the reverse, romance in the reverse. Okay, some of y'all may want to go to Aries, because Aries card was this, and the two cards I got before that in the reverse is just that somebody feels like something is an opportunity for romance. It's not. You understand that when you get to Aries. This may be exactly what you need. Okay, cool. Cause I want you. Maybe something just not at the right time. Okay? Maybe something's just not the right time. Could be the connections going, there's something that, like, maybe it's something that's going on around something, okay? That makes something not the right time. Pisces. I could hold you down, but it's never the right time. Yeah, something really feels like it's about time now. Like she said, we could change things now, but it's just never the right time. And that feels like, you know what I'm picturing? It's like, let me show y'all something. What can I use? I'm going to use my stones. That's funny because they both look just alike. So I don't know if something is significant about a divine connection, okay? Same stones, okay? One probably just looks lighter on the camera. This one looks lighter. But this, when I'm looking at it, it's not, okay? This one is a little darker though. It's still the same stone though. So anywho, let's say when this person is ready, it's the people or the situation or the circumstances going on around this person. And then this person get out of that. They ready. Now it's the situation and circumstances and the people and the places and the things going on around this person. That's what it feels like. Something just seems like it's never the right time because of the alignments. Your faith makes it easy to trust you. They only knew. So something decent about somebody's eyes, somebody's tattoos, and somebody's smile. Masculine in the reverse. And then remember, especially feminine energies, be mindful that I said that if something coming from Aries reading, it's like if somebody sees something as an opportunity for love, it's not. An opportunity for romance is not. Yeah, because something's coming out in divine timing. What you doing? Some of y'all is because you're not aware of somebody's past actions. Okay. Yeah, your head, heavy on it. Your higher self is trying to make you aware of somebody's past actions. I do. And some of y'all, even if it is in the present moment, your higher self could be just letting you know that something may just not be the right time, or it's not what you think it is. Because, like I said, if somebody make a certain choice, they're gonna flip this up and they're gonna be somewhere in their present. You know what I'm saying? From ignoring their higher self. So, growth is what came out, okay? And then storm. Yeah, I like this song. It's called Bluffing. You either bluffing or you just don't care. So if somebody's coming off like they don't really care, then trust it. And somebody may not be bluffing. You could be bluffing, or you could be bluffing. No. It looks like a masculine is about to go through some type of unexpected storm, though. And some of y'all, you choosing to walk away. Walk away, walk away. Some of y'all may want to check out Aries, because this is another one of Aries cards. Some of y'all have to walk away, or the divine is asking you to allow yourself to be guided. Like your angels is trying to guide something here. Okay, because whatever somebody over here doing, it could be just they're trying to bring you some type of storm. And some of y'all, this masculine finna go through something for his past actions. Okay, cool. And some of y'all, somebody finna go through some type of karma, because once you make a certain choice here, it's gonna be reflective of your growth and how far you done came along. Then somebody still gets hit with some type of karma, because whatever action they thought they was gonna take on you. Cool. Bluffing, no, you just don't care. Could be bluffing, no, I could be bluffing, no. But something could definitely be foresight for the winter time. You got two balls here. So something could definitely be summer and winter. Something could definitely be opposites too. Baby, one season is hot, the other one cold. So, and I said that in Aries reading about be mindful of somebody that's real. 1 minute they hot, next minute they cold. Like what? It's like, and it's not saying it for everybody. Cause some people just depend on what they got going on in their life. Okay, maybe y'all waiting on somebody to completely walk away from something here. But some of y'all unhonest masculine here, they like to do things in the dark. Or for some of y'all, just be mindful, because I don't know what this is, but we're going to continue to see. Okay, somebody definitely be coming out very detached. And it's also that hot and cold energy. Be mindful somebody is just that. 1 minute they real detached, they'll sit around you, not say 2 words. Okay, and then away from you, they probably got more conversation. I'm not sure. I don't want to even try to play the guessing game either. Nothing there. He says there's nothing there. So yeah, some of y'all just make sure ain't nobody trying to deceive you emotionally. So awesome if either you bluffing or you just don't care. Okay, if I don't ding that, I repeat that part. So something can definitely deal with the older man. Where you at? Okay. Yeah, I did say something over there about a court case. Okay, but the card that flips out is mature man. Now that's ironic because over there in Aries they got mature woman. So I said if it ain't somebody's mother, somebody's dad, but somebody can also just be older than somebody, or somebody's very wise. You know I could be bluffing, no. Baby, there's nothing there. So part of what I said over there is just that make sure ain't nobody trying to offer something to you with bad intentions. Okay, if something is definitely not being gifted by the divine, and it looks like it's a message of concern for somebody, if they choose to ignore some type of warning, something flips over and they find out what somebody really was trying to gift them, or some type of ending here that they was being warned about. Okay, I'm gonna take this gift card though, because somebody here, you could be just that very gifted. So when a master reach out, you get this vibe from somebody. Okay, and pay attention to things that have already happened. Okay, because I'm gonna give y'all an example. When somebody had reached out or whatever, and it's ironic, it was Aries. They had reached out to me talking about a Taurus, whatever the case may be. Want to communicate with me, like trying to talk to me or whatever. But the thing about it though is like right after this person got my number, next thing you know, like their car was set on fire, and I was just like, what kind of weird shit is that? And I'll be the type that person, I know this will happen to other people. Like, I'm not one that's always going to be quick to be like, this karma. Sometimes what's happening in somebody else's life is a warning for you. So, and I just never really got over that. Okay, because then after that, they phone broke. So I was barely talking to them. And then next thing I know, they got a new phone, and it still was something going on with the service where it was just a mess. I'm talking about, it just seemed like the minute that person got my number, all hell broke loose. And I started to look at it like, maybe I shouldn't be talking to this person, because whatever their intention is to even get my number, seemed like they've been going through hell ever since they did that one. Like somebody knew they wasn't supposed to come playing this game. Like if you knew you didn't have good intentions, and that's what it feels like, Pisces. It's like the minute that person got my number, the fact that they did not have probably just that the best intention, shit just started going completely left. Okay, I had to notice that. I was like, what the hell? And it just seemed like the more they were trying to talk to me, the more things was going on, and it just dealt with getting to a point where their phone became the problem, where I'm like, the universe really must not want me talking to this person. Maybe it's something I don't know. Okay, so it's given that, like, pay attention to the things that happen when if somebody, to me, gives off an energy like they mature enough to know whatever they may be doing ain't right. Okay, but you gotta see that the masculine is in reverse. Okay, and that was the one thing that was shocking to me. That was unexpected. I'm talking about, I was on the highway, Pisces. I'm trying to tell you, I didn't even know what was going on. I just knew the direction I was going in. I was like, damn, it's right there by my job. If I'm, because I'm really good at mathematics and geometry, so sizes and shapes and distance and things as such, like I'm really good at it. Parallel parking, like anything that deal with sizing up the space between something, I'm really good at. Like I can analyze something from a distance and know exactly when I should be able to do this, that. Like I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm like that. Okay. So I did. I'm on the highway and I'm looking at a distance like, damn, if I'm not mistaken, it's right there by my job. So, you know what I mean? I instantly start reaching out to people that's at work. And I'm like, hey, y'all, hey, the building ain't on fire up there, is it? You know what I'm saying? Confused, you hear me? And had no clue what was going on. One of the people replied back and was like, nah, some girl got mad at her dude and set the car on fire. And it wound up, the car blew up and wound up hitting other cars around it, and other people's cars got damaged. So I didn't know, you hear me? I'm up here, didn't think nothing of it. I think it was the day before that the person had got my number. The number exchange happened. So I ain't thinking nothing of it. Pisces, I get back to work the next damn day, and I look at the person. I'm like, damn, I ain't heard from you. You good? And they was like, yeah, you ain't see that fire shit that happened? They was like, one of them was their car. I'm like, and that's how I found out that the dude vehicle was in. And I was just like, damn, that's crazy that I seen that on the highway. So it was already pulling me to find out what was going on, and to find out that the same person that had got my number the day before was involved. I was just like baffled. But that was what I mean when I say that was completely unexpected to me. Okay. So I ain't gonna give you too much more on that, because it gets deeper than that. But I'm gonna leave that there, because I'm just giving y'all an example of just that when somebody comes your way, Pisces, and next you know shit start going left, and it ain't gonna be just shit start going left, and it ain't gonna be where somebody just already come in if they already got things going on, they already in a tough situation. This feels like just that, out of nowhere. One day somebody got my number, the next day I'm on the highway seeing the smoke cloud come from an area that looked like it was right there over my job. I called somebody at the job like, what's going on? Ain't nobody on fire, is it up there? I don't need to come in, do I? I'm trying to tell you. And they was like, nah, some girl wound up setting some dude's car on fire and some shit. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then got back to work the next day and was like, oh shit. And that's what I really felt, was like, let me walk away from this person, because it just feels like the universe is wanting this person's life through me. Like, whatever intention they had, it just feel like whatever was happening to them felt like it was a warning for me. So I don't know any other way to say it, okay? I swear you haven't seen it in your life. Mm-hmm. So we got message of concern. So be mindful that was in the reverse, because I feel like that's what Spirit's helping you guys avoid. But I'm going to put it in the upright just off GP. It could be the fact that for some of you guys, there could definitely be something significant about connections that you guys are needing to end, because this breaks down to 10 and 5. Alone, yeah, alone. Okay, somebody may need to be alone right now. Do never wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. Yeah, because 10 and 5 give me just that somebody's going through like this phase of ending connections or ending things that for some of y'all can create significant changes in their life. And somebody could also be just that they came a long way, they've changed. And it could be that as well, it's like somebody's ending things that are not reflective to the changes that they've made up until this point. Especially now that we're moving into winter. I said window. Be mindful of the window. I did say something in Aries reading about the window. Anywho, somebody's definitely looking at their growth up until like from the summertime until now, the winter. Okay. Anita, stay where I belong. Is your happy home? I'm alone, not alone. Doing nothing that you could make. So let's see. I just feel like whatever this masculine got going on, and it's not comparing it to my situation. Like I said, I was just telling y'all that because that was just unexpected. I mean, I could tell you even more unexpected things that has happened where I'm like, yep, that gotta be a sign for me. It's happening to you, but it's letting me know you can't possibly have good intentions for me, and the universe trying to tell you that. Okay. I'm talking about Pisces. I've had situations where I went to a party one time with a girl that I kept saying something wasn't right because At first I asked her about it and she was like, I'm not going. It was actually I ain't gonna go that deep into detail, but it was a particular person party, and the girl was like, I asked her was she going, and she was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna go. And then she walked off and walked away with a certain person. They went into a room, whatever, door shut. They came back out maybe 5 minutes later, and then she came back to me and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna ride with you. And I'm thinking in my head like, actually I never said I was going, but okay, I'll go ahead and go. Because my first mind was not to go. And I don't know what type of time they was on, but as soon as we there, she didn't feel so hard to hit the goddamn concrete. Her lip was swollen and her eye was swollen. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with people? Like, I don't know what people be on, but I always notice something weird first. And then for some reason I follow through with whatever it is, even though I'm probably just telling myself, like, you shouldn't be doing this, right? And then it's like, the divine has been showing me how protected I've been in situations because I always watch shit happen to another person and just be like, damn, I wasn't even gonna go unless you wanted to go and you straight just got fucked up by the ground. You see what I'm saying? So just be mindful because we got unexpected money coming. So just make sure ain't nobody trying to get you to make some type of choice here that brings you some type of storm here, all because you don't realize somebody's doing something with the intention to get paid behind it. Like there is some type of benefit somebody gets out of doing something. Okay. And that's where you learn that people be knowing better. But I feel like people just they'll sell out for a certain amount of money, especially if they're in a certain need. That's most time that's what makes a sellout a sellout. They be knowing. Sellouts be knowing exactly like the shit that they be selling out for don't be right. They be knowing exactly the stuff they be selling out for that they wouldn't want nobody to do it to them. These people that let their situation be bigger than the value of somebody else's life, and that's what makes them take the money. So some of y'all heads up, somebody definitely getting paid to do something here. Now I don't know if it could be an older male, okay, that's trying to get somebody else to do something. That could also be it. For some of y'all, you need to turn down something going on with a masculine here because you're not realizing the man sitting behind him. It's giving the man sitting behind the mask. So it's almost like now you need to be mindful that somebody's actually sending somebody to do something or to get you to make a certain choice, but it's somebody else that they're doing it for, and it's because they were promised some type of unexpected money. For some of y'all, they finna get hit with just that, some type of unexpected storm. Because all somebody gotta do is catch on here. Once you catch on, I'm trying to tell you, you'd be surprised how things happen. But like I say, things only happen because I'm not never saying the stuff I'm saying. Like, you don't realize I played the Band-Aid person in a situation. Like, oh hell no, you good? You know what I'm saying? Because but it ain't like I don't see it though. It ain't like I can't say, oh, I noticed that didn't happen until you tried to take me to that party and I kept telling you something off about it and you said no at first and then you said yeah out of nowhere after running and talking to somebody else. I ain't gonna tell you all that, but I'm definitely gonna be me because I'm a nurturing person. So I genuinely care whether you trying to play me or not. He said if I gotta fight for love, then shit. Okay. But I do feel like something here in the situation, you need to be mindful somebody that's coming towards you. Because I feel like that's why you're being guided to reconsider. Maybe this message is meant to help you. Baby, can you help me? He said I'm trying to get my life together and leave these hoes alone. Okay. But yeah, Pisces, whether you're a man or a woman, it feels like the biggest message is needing to be mindful of a masculine actually doing anything. Coming your way, telling you to come towards them or anything because they're being sent by somebody to fuck else. Who they paying. Somebody expects to get paid to do something. So, anywho. It's just time to reconsider for some of y'all. Go off of divine intervention, okay? And divine timing. Some of y'all, this is happening in divine timing so that you don't make a certain choice and you go in the opposite direction than somebody that think they finna play you. Because they over there getting paid for it. And some of y'all, the one is just that somebody is being paid to end something. Somebody needs to be mindful at this point. It kind of feel like somebody got to hit out. Do you trust me? You say you got my back? And yeah, somebody needs to go to Aries. This came out in Aries too. Anyway, and he said I'm gonna get that get back anyway, even if I get life, trust me. So make sure this ain't just that. Yeah, make sure ain't nobody trying to get no get back on you because it was definitely somebody ain't scared to go to jail for it. What is this? Taurus? Wow, that's crazy, right? It was like this, Pisces. I really split the deck to shuffle and I was like, how am I still looking at the back of the card? And I said, let me take this. And realize that now you can split the deck. If I remove that card, it had already somehow flipped, right? It's the Taurus. Getting money. So it don't matter masculine or feminine at this point. Y'all just be mindful somebody that's being sent by somebody else. That's all you need to know. Somebody being sent by somebody else. Somebody using somebody else to get you to make a certain choice, and it's not gonna end well. Yeah, I'm telling you, trying to take somebody's life left, they're gonna be leaving in ambulance. Get back in here. So yeah, cause y'all gonna be dealing with somebody that's definitely trying to get some type of get back. And y'all be surprised how many people want to hurt you just because they know what they was doing. You was just there. So y'all, that's somebody's biggest message. Is somebody trying to create a change in your life because they already know whatever they was trying to do to you, to do cause something and create some type of ending for you, is they karma. Because people kills me. That shows why somebody needs to acknowledge their own growth. Because when somebody acknowledges their own growth, they're going to realize it's not a change everybody can make. Some people can't. And that was y'all last message, Pisces. I said that somebody just need to look at something because opportunity can come from something. Now y'all notice the opportunity was in the reverse. Romance was in the reverse. That's why. Because somebody out in a situation didn't take something that's karma. They didn't look at something and just say, hey, let me grow from this. I know exactly why that's happening. No, somebody got on demon time. And it looks like they literally trying to set somebody up here at the hands of something that only happened to them because it was a karma for what they were trying to do to somebody else. Okay. And remember I said something significant about somebody's past actions. So somebody needs to be mindful that somebody tried some shit in the past, they can try it again, but they're just trying different connections. Now somebody be mindful this could be what your connection to a Taurus is going through though. So it just depends. I said I'm only giving y'all examples of the unexpected ways things have happened, which was my confirmation. Let me walk away because I still care. But I know, like, trying to play with certain people, baby, shit happen, shit get real in your life. Because the person you're trying to do that to would have never did it to you. Virgo. Somebody may need to reconsider their connection to a Virgo. Or this is a Taurus trying to pull somebody in a certain environment for a Virgo. Others, you guys, you may just have messages in Taurus messages. You may just have messages in Virgo. Yeah, but somebody needs to be mindful. The karma that's coming is people that's just there. Every time they try to do some type of sacrifice on a certain individual, they're going to keep getting hit with that karma stick. And some of y'all 22 on the clock, they just getting madder and madder and still trying to go hard to hurt somebody. Change my world. And some of y'all was going on here. It's a person somebody was trying to sacrifice because they couldn't get that person. They trying to go for somebody else. So I don't know how significant that is for you guys, Pisces, but you be mindful. This is like a backfire for some. This is a backfire for spell work. This is somebody who couldn't get somebody else, and now they finna go for somebody else. So maybe that's why y'all had the song "Help Me," because now somebody may really need help. Okay, because it feels like whoever here couldn't get something off on a certain individual. They could definitely just be targeting somebody else now, and then others, you guys know, just be mindful that what's going on over here is because of your growth. The minute you walk away from these connections, they seem to be steady trying to do something to you. Something gonna happen to them. So some of y'all, you're not even nowhere near the same person as you were from the summertime to now, to the winter. And I don't know why when I just saw lonely in the upright and envy in the reverse, somebody envies the fact that you stand frivolous alone. There's somebody who stand 10 toes by themselves. You can't try to outnumber somebody here and think that they don't still trust the divine. So y'all could be dealing with a situation where because how many people somebody had with them are in on something, they only put more people into bad karma. I pray that the day comes where these people actually leave this person alone or leave whatever this is alone, because it's like people are trying to do something for one person and the choice that they make it for one person is like that. And something's gonna go back to sender. Because somebody's been trying to do this since the summertime. So some of y'all by the wintertime, this field work is going back to whoever this is. Whoever this is here is gonna be the person that ends up being sacrificed. As it feels like that's what's gonna end up happening. Is people gonna start going through shit and they like, man, we only going through this shit because of what you got us on, and it may be just to the situation that ends up with everybody turning on this one individual that started this message off. Because for some of y'all, this started the message off. So whoever started this is where something's about to finish. Because whoever somebody kept playing with. Change my world, help me change my mind. Yeah, somebody's just selfish. They only doing it for the financial benefit they can get out of it. That's crazy. And maybe somebody feel like you was being selfish. Who knows? People always feel obligated to when things happen for people. They feel like, oh, well, you supposed to do this for me. And some of y'all, that could be with somebody mad at you didn't get them something. And I don't know what it may be. Because nowadays, people think you're supposed to do a lot of things. Okay, so whatever somebody may have saw that was for somebody given to you, somebody felt obligated to receive something from you. And that feels like that's what started this whole thing, girl. And then somebody saw something and how it happened for you, and that's when they realized something was significant about you, and they thought they was gonna do just that. Okay, and it was just selfish because somebody was only worried about themselves. Somebody also over here selfish because they only worried about what they was promised financially from somebody, and it looks like this masculine about to go. Okay, cool. Somebody is in the reverse for a reason. Whoever this is that started this, that's who something goes back to. So for some of y'all, I'm trying to tell you, you may have a message of concern when you get some type of news about some shit happening to somebody. Others, you guys, I'm being guided to put this in the reverse. It's not going to be for somebody that thinks it's going to be the energy that they won't go on, that they originally tried to sacrifice. It's not going to be that energy. It's going to be the energy that was behind the whole plan here to try to sacrifice a particular individual. So we're going to go ahead and protect the message with that truth. But somebody's karma is just that. Somebody did a death spell. Okay, well, death going back to sender. Okay. He says, you said you love me for me, but that's hard to believe. Yeah, there's some of y'all, something's being guided. Somebody's been being guided. Yeah. He say, I don't want to play your game no more. Now, that could be something that helps you guys reconsider something here. Okay? Something really be significant to your connection to a Virgo. Okay? And some of y'all, somebody could be just choosing to reconsider. Why? Come on now. Is it enough? Somebody could be doing that. Like now somebody trying to date. So I'm not saying it in a bad way. But somebody could literally be missing a connection that they realized was actually a gift to them. But some of y'all just ain't going together. It feels like somebody tried to sacrifice somebody else that was a gift to somebody else. So somebody just need to really pay attention moving forward and be mindful of connections that they don't realize is being sent for some of y'all by a certain masculine. Okay, because somebody just so selfish and they only worried about the money that they can get from somebody. And I'm telling you, somebody definitely on board with the shenanigan shit. It's just right here, the divine is guiding somebody to possibly just pass up something here that somebody may be offering somebody. I don't care if it's, hey, come chill with me, Pisces. Pisces, you can sleep over here for a couple days. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna be 100% honest, Pisces. I don't care what this person sitting right here and this angel looking like a light. I don't care if your lights are cut off. And somebody particularly is offering you just that, oh, Pisces, you can come over here with me. No, because somebody is only doing this because they're being sent by somebody else and they're getting paid to do it. Somebody's just being paid. So somebody gonna get paid after somebody can get somebody in a certain environment. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Or maybe somebody tells somebody where somebody at with this address, give them the house. Once somebody find out where somebody resides, like they're getting on demon time. So, no. Something really deals with a very selfish tourist. But other you guys know. We're not doing it. Somebody may need to go to tourist message. We're not doing this. Okay? Because it feels like whatever the situation or circumstance is, somebody is being guided to just that in divine time and just move forward and trust. I don't know what the situation is. But you got something that's coming in for you. Okay? Because this could even be just that. Like, even if it's somebody who unexpectedly gave you something at some point, somebody feels obligated to get something back. And like I said, nowadays this ain't got to be, it's a lot of things that are considered gifts. But somebody, it's not right. So this is giving me, if you don't give something to somebody, are they selfish enough to damn sure take it? Please understand that. That's why somebody needs to just move forward and trust the divine when it comes to whatever they got going on. This could be somebody walking away. It could be somebody just moving in their direction, moving ahead. Like this could just be time. This could be a time message where just as you go on in life, trust the divine. Okay, because some of you guys are definitely about to be gifted something. I just like Spirit is asking you guys to reconsider something here. And I don't know if it's your connection to a Virgo. Okay. But you'll know on Monday. Okay. Because it could be something about your connection to somebody else and they reconsidering. And something with that connection is happening in divine time. And you just need to trust something. Because otherwise, it's somebody who you don't need to trust. And you need to go over to Aries because they card started off with trust. So, look at this. It's somebody you trust and that you need to do just that. Reconsider. Somebody that you trusting at this time. They are not trustworthy. And it is by the divine's order somebody may just need to go over to the Aries. That may be somebody's gift. And then those you guys know something's coming in for you. You just need to be patient. And don't let somebody in a certain situation or predicament make you feel like, oh, let me go over here, because they definitely offering help. I said that in another reading last week too, is that somebody bad help. The bad health card came out and I accidentally said bad help. And I was like, why did I say that? And the more we went on with the message, I was like, yeah, all help ain't good help, baby. Some people act like they helping you and that puts you right into a situation and make things worse than what they was in the beginning. So I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all got Virgo and Taurus for y'all. Okay. So you may want to check out Virgo or Taurus's message. Alright, that's what I have for you guys, Pisces. I hope it helps.